Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to another live edition of Mafia Roundtable, Sakali's Corner Unfiltered, with yours truly, Dominic Sakali. Hope everybody's having a great day. And we're going to have a show tonight. That's all. We're going to be talking smack. That's what we do here at Sakali's Corner Unfiltered. I want to thank everybody for all the love and support. We have Scully, Anthony, Uncle D in the house. What's up? Shay, Sam the Man, Cynthia. Who else? Johnny. What's up, Johnny? Good to see you. All-Star with his Vegas lines today. Dom wearing green. Dom wearing a white hat. Dom in gym clothes. The dude comments on the thread. Barone comments. And Joey to text. Well, folks, today we just got back from a court hearing. So I have to go back. It's just ridiculous. Anyway, hello, Ronnie. We'll go into that in a little while. Francisco, good to see you. Who else we have? We have John. What's up? What's up? What's going on? Scully, you brat. Who else? Who else we have? Susan. Hello, Shaggy. That shit wasn't me. Wise guy, what's going on? John, Jim, Shay. We're just going through the names. What's up? Butterfly kisses. What's going on? Peter. What's going on? I missed somebody. There we go. My man, Timothy O'Reilly with his daily envelope. Hit the darn like button, Timothy says. Hit that like button, folks. Hit it. Just hit it. People, today we went all the way up to 2.4 million in the market cap. Now we're back down to 2.3, but we're on that cusp. We're steadily growing. So stay tuned. We got a lot going out. And I'm going to tell everybody. I'm going to share with everybody, all the listeners. We're coming out. I already registered the companies. Like I said. Oh, guess what? We are officially today, as of this morning, official Crypto Nostra could be considered a currency. You know why? I made two purchases. I bought two of my books. So two of the books, they'll go out to a lucky viewer. So I bought two of the limited edition books at the discounted rate, $59 using the crypto. So we are an official currency. You like that, folks? Let me share with everybody something else, just to show everybody when I look to put something together, we're a class act by far. Far. When I say far, I opened up a new company. I'm applying right now. I have the attorneys working on the licensing. Official Crypto Nostra Quick Loans. Quick Loans. We're going to be a lending company as well. So we're going to be lending anywhere from $25 definitely to $250, possibly up to $500. And you know what? Since this is our thing, I'm a man of my word. It's for everybody. I'm not here charging exorbitant hard money loan rates, which you can with, small London's quick loans. We're going to be charging anywhere from 8 to 10%. That's it. Payment terms will be anywhere from 1 week to 8 weeks. And that's basically the premise of it. But from that point on, now we're considered a lending company, a bank. So, folks, we have a lot of stuff coming down the pipeline. I got the lawyers on it, drafting the documents to get everything out there. But we're definitely lending with official Crypto Nostra. This will be, you receive your coin and you pay back in coin or US dollar, and then we'll convert it. But just to simplify things, because I have to see how it works. I think we take X amount out of the paycheck every week or every other week, however it's set up. But it's for you. We're not hurting anybody with the interest rates. We're keeping the interest rates way below market value. I mean, I think hard money loan rates on short term, these hard money loans, I think they go up to 21%, 24%, 18%. We're only going to charge 8 to 10%. So that's it. That's it. Like I said, this is our family. We take care of each other. We take care of our own. So got a lot more things in the pipeline, folks. A lot of things. Trust me. Right now, the only thing on the shopping center, we're going to be revamping the website. But the only thing I just told them, we have a whole bunch of products coming up. They'll be lined up. They'll be coming soon. You'll have to see some of them. You'll see the pricing. But we're getting rocking and rolling, folks. Pretty soon, this needle's going to move with the price. So if you have friends, family, tell them throw a few dollars into it. We are definitely going to be moving this needle. It's going to be going up. And you see how solid we are? We have a strong market cap. We have a strong chart, extremely strong chart. And that's what we want. I actually had a meeting the other night. So we sat down. So people like, Dom, and I told them, here's what we're doing. We're going to become a bank. So with that, I'm sitting down and, went back and forth. So one of the guys are like, well, we could take the company coins and do that. No. That's not happening. It's not happening. And like I told him, I said, I would never do that. That's not my style. But Dom, I don't want to hear it. So end the discussion. We're not even talking about it. And that was it. I said, guys, with all due respect, I don't need you guys on board. I could fund it myself. So it's either we work together, we grow, we could expedite everything, or I'll just fund it myself and just keep on going my merry way. So that's what we're doing, folks. I would never, this is going to be a monster. And there was 2 guys out of there, about 8 people I was sitting down with. 2 of them are like, Dom, this is genius. I love it. I'm buying more coin. I love it. I love what you have. Now, not only currency, we're a bank. So we're legitimizing this coin every which way. Every single which way. So for the haters like Jeff Nadeau or Rug Pull, we're going to be lending money. We're going to be loaning money. Small denominations. More than likely, it will be $25 to $500, but definitely right now, it's $25 to $250 loans we'll be giving out. And that's to help you people with only an 8 to 10% rate. And that's it. If you're only taking the money, the way I'm looking at it, if you take it for, say, $200 and you pay it back in 2 weeks, you'll pay 8%. If you're paying it back in 6 weeks, then we'll go 10%, because the money's out there. But this is for you. Like I said, we're just going to grow, build it. Right now, we're working out something with a Chevy dealership. Now, granted, we'll get slash pricing for the Crypto Nostra use on their leftovers they have, cars they need to get off the lot. But when you sign up, you'll put down the deposit with the Crypto Nostra. If you're paying cash, you can pay it all with Crypto Nostra, but then you have to go through, your regular traditional loans, your financing company, if you are. But if you're paying cash, you might even get a better discount using Crypto Nostra, and that's it. So we're going to be generating a monster here, folks. And that's it. We have, I'll share with you more than likely. My grandmother was from Sicily, so we're going to have Sicali's sauce, Sicali's pasta, olive oil, cheeses. I just got the care package from my hometown. They sent it to me. Everything from biscottis to anisette cookies. They make everything, and it's organic. So pricing's there. So we're branding that too. That'll be coming out soon. I mean, wine too. They said they'll be shipping me the wines over. So, folks, we have a lot. And then I spoke to my Caribbean connection, who's basically the Amazon of the Caribbean. He's going to be loading up our website. I told him put everything on, but there's some Caribbean products that are real good. So we're going to throw them up there. He has rum, really good rum. We're going to throw that up there. I mean, from A to Z, folks, A to Z. We're just building a monster. So if there's a delay with me responding to people, I apologize. It's just there's a lot. There's a lot going on. He also sent out 5 of the books today. And those books, they just went out the books, so you didn't get the whole package. Once I get all the stuff, I'll send it out. But those were people that were asking, bothering me, so you'll get that in a different package with the rest of the items. But I had to start getting them out. But people, you can go to Amazon, buy The Perfect Crime Family, Amazon or Barnes and Nobles. They have it. Those aren't the limited edition. Those just regular hardback and paperback. So, and that's it. So there we go. Today we had a hearing. This attorney, John Dill, still has his website up, still like he's a lawyer. And really, it's sad. It's sad what these lawyers get away with. It really is sad. It's a disgrace. Yes, please, people, prayers out for Aunt and his mom. Since it was said, I didn't know whether to say it or not, but Ronnie put it out there. Say prayers. She was hospitalized, so Anna was at the hospital. And you know what? She hit me up this morning. She said, Dom, I'm going to try to make the show. I'm like, no. Stay with your mother. Spend time with her. Give her the quality time. But that's a classy woman. That's somebody like, wow, look at this. So please send your prayers, your best wishes to Anna's mom, that she has a speedy and quick recovery. So Philly Bob says, Dom, I'm going to buy a book. Throw a shirt. LOL. There's going to be a whole bunch of things in the package. If you buy the limited edition, if you buy the regular ones, you could do that as well. So CJ, what's up, CJ? Good to see you in the house. And we got to talk too, CJ. When the price soars to $1, we can borrow against our OUC instead of selling. Absolutely. Listen, we have a solid coin. Like I said, we are coming out with OCN Quick Loans. OCN Quick Loans. I locked down that, and I locked down Official Crypto Nostra Quick Loans. Locked down the domains, filed already on Sunbiz. So once that comes in, filling out the paperwork to get licensed, and that's it. We're off to the races from there. So we're growing. And once that's done, our first loan, we're a bank. Today we became a currency, folks. I bought 2 books, 2 hardback limited editions. I went online, hit it, and used the coin as a currency to buy something. So those books, I don't know, we'll do a raffle. We'll figure something out. I'm going to give them out. There's 2 gifts that will be going out. So William, I have no idea. William B.A. Dom, got the Shylock book running. Dom got the Shylock book running again. Go on. But you know what? 8%. I mean, you can't even, you go regular credit cards, you're paying more than that. So, folks, I'm doing it for the people. I'm doing it for you, the viewers, everybody. That's out of love. Like I said, folks, as long as you have to go through the verification with everything, but as long as you go through, you qualify, you'll definitely get up to $250, maybe $500. It depends how much money I put aside for the loans. So Sister Sis says, who needs a $25 loan? What the F? Listen, there's people out there hurting, Sister Sis. They're hurting. They need it. And I'm not taking advantage of them either with a high rate where you're paying almost double back. I'm being fair with people. And that's it. But we're creating a monster. We got Joe Brown in the house. Dom never had. Oh, Joe saying Dominic never had a Shylock book. He kept it all in his head. You know what, folks? No, I was never one to loan money out to do that. I was too good-hearted. Can you believe I'm the type of guy, if I lend you money and say you don't pay and you're my friend, I'm embarrassed to even ask you for it. I get embarrassed. So that it was never my stick. Go figure. And that's the truth, too. So William says, Sister says $25 loan can help with Netflix bill. Yes, it can. It could help with a lot. It could help with just putting food on the table for a few nights. And some people are living paycheck to paycheck where they need it. And I'm not going to cripple you guys with interest rate. Not doing it. This is our family, folks. This is our family. You look out for me. I look out for you. We look out for each other. We help each other. And that's what it's about. Yes, at the end of the day, we're all going to make money together when this little puppy skyrockets. So that's what it's about, folks. That's what it's about. So back to this attorney, John Dill. One of the biggest pieces of garbage I've ever met in my life, and it's a disgrace. Still has his website up there. He's an attorney, active attorney. He's trying to claim monies that, what he did, all the money I had to go for. Remember, folks, he settled my case, my wife's case, without even getting our approval. And then he told the courts, everybody, we did give him the approval. Judge said no, so we got that back. I had to fight. I had to hire lawyers for that. One of the lawyers, just one of the lawyers, was over $30,000 that I paid him. And then I had two other law firms working with it. Then hearings we went to. It's like I had to be into it for close to $75,000. This guy put us in that hole just because he needed money. An attorney, listen to this. I'll tell you the scum he is. And I did. Hey, I need some money. Lent him $25,000. Gave it to him. He said his exact words, how much vig? No vig. I don't play that. I'm doing it because I want to do it. And with that, he wanted to pay me back. But in court, he said that was for fees. Fees. That was for like his expenses for the case. So the lawyer today told me he looked at all the checks, the bills, everything. The bills at that time were only like $11,000, but you lied. You needed it for your personal use. And it's funny, I didn't even realize this. The check he gave me was from his wife's account to pay me back when he paid me back. So he didn't even pay me out of his account, the account that I gave it to him in. But this guy is just a scum, really, really slimy piece of garbage. And yet he still has his website up. So please, people, if you're in the Winter Park, Orlando area, stay away from former attorney, disbarred attorney. I'll tell you how bad it was, I found out today. He disbarred himself. He had 2 investigations going down. So he withdrew his law license and disbarred himself before the 2 investigations went through. So that shows you how dirty this mofo is. How much more did they have on him? And the lawyer was telling me today, the reason why he did that, he disbarred himself, because the consequences, the way it looks, would have been 10 times worse, because who knows what crimes he committed. So for them to drop their investigation to disbar him, he did it himself. And yet, in his terms and conditions, he can't practice law, he can't advertise, and yet he's advertising. What a piece of garbage. John W. Dill, people, watch out for him. Scumbucket of Winter Park, Florida. So stay away. Go online, go to the ethics committee if you have to. If you had any bad things with him, report him. Report him. He's no good. No good. I don't want to see people get victimized by this man. There's another case, and there was like 2 or 3 cases he settled with confidentiality agreements. We got access to it. One guy for over a year text messaging back and forth. Your case is good. They're offering you $600,000. I need you to take it. Okay, the guy finally agrees. Okay, you're getting, say, $300,000, $280,000 back. Blah, 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 blah. Months after that, the guy said, oh, I have the check. I'm cutting you the check. All this. This is John Dill telling the client. All in text messages, folks. I have the whole 1.5 years of text messages. Guy hires an attorney. He didn't pay him in 3 months. Hires an attorney. And Dill was like, hey, no, I spoke with the other side. They're doing this. We were just at court today. The hearing went well. Dill never even filed the case. There was no case. There was no case. So the guy couldn't even file an open court. Statute of limitation expired. You know what that is, folks? Too much. Too much of this up the nose. That's what that is. Too much. Way too much. Way too much. So, he used to work for Morgan & Morgan. Morgan & Morgan canned him, got rid of him. And that's a massive powerhouse firm. They got rid of him. He talks about, 2000, I had this verdict. I had that verdict. I had this. Talk about the people, the money you robbed from people. That's what you have to talk about, that you settled with non-disclosures. Look what you did to me in our case, settling the case without our authorization. I'm like, how is that possible? Yet we could have got screwed. We could have got screwed with that. He walks away with money. We left with a ding-ding in the hand. So, folks, John W. Dill, stay away from him. Winter Park, Florida, stay away. Piece of garbage. And I feel bad for his wife, lovely woman. She's an attorney. I can only imagine the arguments they have. Just ridiculous. Matter of fact, my boy Joe called about 7 months ago. It's crazy. You can't even make this shit up. Philly, oh, Dom. It says on his website he can't practice law in Florida. No, go to his Philly, go to his website. Go to his website, unless he just changed it. But as of this morning, attorney at law, trial attorney, it says, John W. Dill. Go to his website. Unless he just changed it, because we brought it out in open court today. Well, it wasn't open. It was a closed hearing. So we have to go back for evidentiary hearing now. But this guy is really a piece of work. Pete, what he did, even with the court, he submitted paper. High Court, this is a document I submitted 10 months ago, making it seem like that. And yet the document he submitted was totally different. Not totally, but there was different changes in this. We pulled up the original from 10 months ago, and then the new one, there was additions to it. This guy's that crazy. That crazy. He thinks he's smarter than everybody, like with dummies. It's just disgusting. It's disgusting. This guy's really a piece of garbage. So he'll watch it. He trolls me. So you'll see Florida law up soon. Butterfly kisses. Good morning, German. We got German in the house. What's up, my brother from another mother? Joe, doing great. Yes, Joe is doing great. Joe Barone says, I remember when I called that lawyer, I couldn't believe it. Yep. See? I put Joe on it. Joe, go get him. Peter, he probably got tipped off by his doggy mates. Oh, definitely, Peter. No, he got tipped off today in court because my lawyer blasted. It's on record, too. I made sure we had a stenographer there. And it's on the record that he was still advertising as a lawyer. So, let me see. Let me see what it says. I want to see if this scumbucket changed it. Let's see. JOHN. No, still says it. When you've been wrongfully injured, I'll fight for justice, compensation you deserve. Experience. Here, folks. Look at this. Look at that. Look at that. Trial attorney. Trial attorney. Look, if you ever run into this piece of shit, run. Run. Personal injury and trial attorney, proudly serving Orlando, Florida. Yeah, robbing everybody. Robbing everybody. Here. More about me. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Still practicing. Still has his website up. Still has his website up. Yeah, he's not a lawyer, though. Not a lawyer. German in the house. German, thank you for your contribution. German says, my brother from another mother, thank you very much for the book. It's an excellent read. Totally loving it. 100. Much love and respect to German. German, you're welcome. You deserve it. All the contributions you give, all the support. Much love to you, German. Thank you. Donna says, I will. What will you do, Donna? I will. Okay. Joe Barone, I'm going to mention it on my show too. Thanks, Joe. Thanks. So, people, we're becoming a lending company, a bank, official Crypto Nostra quick loans, 8% interest rate. That's what we do. That's the way we roll. Crypto Nostra, our thing. We take care of our family. We take care of our family. Whisker Wonderland says, Dill own Dill Pickle Company. Yeah. Joe Barone, yes, I'm interviewing somebody from my old lawyers team. Yeah, bring it up. Bring it up, Joe. Hey, Doug Ross, thank you for the contribution. Cheers. Thank you. Appreciate it. So, Who else we have? Camilla. Dive through loans. Listen, we going through it. We going through everything. You can't put me in that ring with Dill. RPP, you're gonna go. You're taking one for the team. Whisker Wonderland says, Big Dom, John Dill uses the Florida attorney account. This is a regular on Angel Gotti's podcast. Oh, the Florida attorney. That's it. Thank you. Yep. So he'll see it. But piece of garbage. He's a piece of garbage. I saw him wow. This is the man who came at me in the parking lot. The lawyer quoted him today. He told me as he's coming at me, going to fight me. I'm backing up like, you stop. You're an attorney. I'm not afraid of you. This is an ocean and I'm a shark. Oh my God. Folks, you can't make this shit up. That's what he said. This is an ocean and I'm a shark. Well, mofo, I'm a killer whale. How about that? You're a shark. I'm a killer whale. Like, oh my God, you can't make this shit up. You really can't. A lawyer coming at me, borrowed money from me. He's saying how ethical he is. Ethical? You settled the case without her okay. This guy's really, really, and I heard through the grapevine back in the day, like doing that. Too much. Morgan gave him the boot. See ya. Don't want to be you. So we got John. Hey, Dom, the dude needs a $50 loan. Anybody could get the loan. As long as you hit the criteria, you got it. You're on board. We take care of our peeps. Here. Even the haters will get loans. So as long as you fit the criteria, that's it. I think you have to have a job. We'll have our terms and conditions because this is not a lending company that we're looking to lose. That's for sure. So who else we have? You, Brad, Dom. I don't want to sound like, okay, but is your book available in audio? No, not yet. I'm thinking about putting it in audio. I laid out a lot of money for the books, getting them. I paid all out of pocket. Even though you'll see Palmetto Publishing, it's basically self-publishing through them, but they handled putting everything together, and I paid them. So we put out a lot. John says, Dill is a shark, looks like a guppy. No, that was funny, John, when the lawyer was quoting today, he said, telling the judge, Mr. Dill even threatened Mr. Sicali. He said he told him, and he was quoting, this is an ocean and I'm a shark. So you can't make it up. I could have said, you know what? And I'm a killer whale. So now what? Just so stupid, some people. And this is a lawyer. But I backed up. I did the reasonable thing. Because when I go, folks, it's not going to be a fight. When I take somebody down, they're staying down. I'm going to hurt them bad. I don't give somebody the chance to get back up and harm me or my family. So, and I don't want to go there. I'm too old for that shit anyway. Joey Pope, I own my own loan company, Loan Security. If you didn't pay me back with interest, you'll need security. I like that one, Joey. That's a good one. Oh, you brats. Thank you, Dom. Oh, you're welcome. Ease. Have you seen the dude lately? He sounds like he got nuded. No, I think I saw him the other day with Nadu. We're going to call him copy and paste. He reads up on an article. He'll read the report. So if you see, say, Dominic Sicali got arrested, he'll read all the articles, put it together, write down his notes, and then he'll go and talk about it like he did the research. It's nothing. He's plagiarizing. That's all it is. It's plagiarism. I'm sorry. Philly, one good man. You two guys flow. Thank you. I think he's talking about you, Joe, as well. Anthony, the small loan is a great idea. People have electric bills, medical, doctor bills. Great idea, Dom. No, they do. It's difficult at times. Maybe even gas for the car. They need it for the week. They're running short. Kids going to school need some lunch money, needs grocery, cold cuts. You know what? And it's not like a $25 loan where they're paying back close to $50. No, I'm not doing that. 8% is nothing. So, and I'm doing it because you know what? We're creating a bank now. So, and we're growing. We're taking it slow, folks. It's called crawl, walk, and run. But with that said, now that people know it, buy coin. We got a lot of good things in the works. And people remember, I'm a convicted felon, former criminal. Just I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not licensed yet for any of this. But at the end of the day, my heart's here. You get what you see. You hear what you see. It's just it's a good feeling. It's a good feeling. And we're going to help people out there. We're going to do the right thing, and we grow together. Because without you people, I'm nothing. I'm just another voice, and that's it. But this is a family, and this family is growing. So tell your friends, tell everybody, pick up some Crypto Nostra because we're adding more and more value to it. So, and we got a lot of talk shows going on. We're getting ready. I'm filming this weekend out in Sarasota, Sunday and Monday. So we have a lot of stuff. Peter Armstrong, seriously though, folks, I think everyone should lay off Jeff Nadeau now. I'm certain nobody would like to see him have a mental break health episode. I agree, Peter. You're right. But I'm still going to go at him when I can. Whenever he messes up, I'm taking him. So, but I agree. Nadeau does a decent job with his research. No, he reads. There's some things, he'll come out with first out of the box. He speaks well. So I give it to him. I say he's one of the best content plagiarizers out there now. After I just caught him with this last story, I'm looking up, I'm like, verbatim though, he's saying. From what he read, I'm like, oh shit. This man can't even make up his own language. I mean, his own wording. That's how bad it is. Joe, I went to Cafe Paloma because of Baby John, who did time with. Okay. Big Boy Blue. Is there a link for Crypto Nostra? Yes, it's in the description. Go in the description, click on it. People, there's other, I think Coinbase even picked this up. You could buy it through Coinbase. We didn't even apply for it. They picked us up. We're solid. We are definitely solid. Dom, you need a soft white. You need to do soft white underbelly. Absolutely. Anna, soft white underbelly. Make some calls. Grandmaster. Well, we're doing franchise. We are doing franchise. So I'm just waiting for the date. So I'll let everybody know. CJ, the nose mania alone after the indictment. Oh my God. People, the influencer program will be closing down shortly. So if you didn't sign up, do what you have to do. We're hiring a marketing guy now to start doing the posts every day regularly, making them, creating the content. We got a lot of things going on, folks. A lot of things. John says, how many coins will it take to hear the mushroom story? John, that's coming. You know what? You might be hearing it soon. That was hilarious, though. Great story. Joseph, our thing. That's right, Joseph. Cynthia said, Joseph, our thing. This is our thing. This is our family. Just remember, official Crypto Nostra quick loans. That's what we're doing. Quick loans with Crypto Nostra. Hell no, Nadeau made his bed. Now he has to sleep in it. Don't let up, Dom. Now, every chance I get, I'm going to take those little stubby legs out. Came through when Jersey Girl. Paul. Dom, does Vinny still have money? If so, how? Yeah, Vin, I'm sure that he gets money. He has his kids out there. I'm sure people, look out for him. So I would think so. Uncle Luca, the story's coming soon. I want to do that with Mick. I have to have Mick on the phone or on the channel. I'll set it up with him because Mick's hilarious. You'll have a blast when you meet Mick, and I love him too. That's my boy. Whisker in Florida now. Oh, we don't know. Sam the Man says, did all the moms have a great Mother's Day? I'm sure they did. Whisker Wonderlands, I don't blame you. Camilla Jersey is a dump these days. Shooting the dice, Dom. Jeff Nadeau versus James Proctor in a fist fight. Who wins? I don't know. That's a good one. That'll be close. That'll be close. I would put my money on James, but he would have to train. So, and I don't think James is a fighter. Cynthia says, hello, shooting the dice. Hello. People say prayers for Anna's mom, who was hospitalized. Have her in your prayers, your thoughts, that she has a speedy recovery. And Anna, and for those of you just tuning in, Anna texted me this morning, hey, Dom, I'm going to try and make it on the show. I'm like, no. Stay with mom. Stay with mom. That's more important. Don't worry about the show. She needs the time. So please put shout out for prayers for Anna's mother, speedy recovery. Thank you. Shooting the dice. Thanks, Dom. Hi, Cynthia. You well? We're doing great here. We opened up official Crypto Nostra quick loans, OCN quick loans. That's it, folks. $25 to $250, maybe $500 loans. 8 to 10% interest rate. That's it. We don't hurt our people. We work with our people. We help people out. So if you need money for the kids for lunch, you need just groceries, turn the light on, something that helps. A little bit helps. I know a lot of people out there paycheck to paycheck, and we're here for you. That's why I did the influencer program for you people. Those of you who couldn't afford to buy in, you had a free program. Take advantage of it. I'm putting it out there. All-Star says, oh, where? All-Star, you just skipped on me. Where'd you go? Ah, you took off on me, All-Star. I don't know why this thing ain't going up. Can anybody hear me? Okay, we're live again. We're live. Sorry about the glitch. I don't know what this damn thing. I hit a damn button. I took it off. So people, hit that like button. Come on, show me some love. Can I have some love, please? I'm over here busting my butt every day. I need some love. Sam the Man says, I'm going to, but 500 more on Coinbase. That's where we are. We're on Coinbase now, Phantom Wallet. We're out there, folks. We're out there, and this is all organic growth. Organic growth, folks. Praying for Anna's mommy. Thank you, Sam. I'm sure she'll thank you as well. Shooting the dice, Whisker Wonderlands, Big Dom. Can I have a free loan? No interest, no payback. Oh, man, you just want to cripple me, huh? Joey says, I think Proctor would win. Heard he's the world windmill fighting. Okay, champion windmill fighting. Okay. Joe Barone, Joe sending you prayers, your mother. So John says, Dom, would like to meet you if ever get to Texas. I will. And JT, you know I'm talking about. I couldn't make it down there. Sorry. I just been busy with the hearing today. I get ready for that. I was on the mower today, mowing. I had to go get a haircut. So I've got a lot of things going on. Got a lot of things. Paul, I believe Vinny misses the good times you guys had over the years. Pullover stories. Listen, Foxwoods, the way of Foxwoods. Yeah, we did have a blast. That's for sure. Thank you, Susan. Susan says my hair looks good. Thank you. So I brushed it today. So, but thank you. So, a wise guy says, Dom, visiting Winnipeg, Canada. Yeah, we're going to go up there. I got Jason up there, so we'll definitely go up there. When I do, I'll let you know. Cynthia says, Dom, we want a picture of you on that lawnmower. Cynthia, behave. Nah, I'll take one on the lawnmower. Definitely. So, yep, I was out there mowing. So, people, Vinny's rotting in a jail cell. And it's sad. It's sad. He could have took a plea. We could have all pled out together. But, Vinny is a gambler. Wanted to take it all the way. Took it all the way. People, I'm going to go start signing off. I'm hungry. I didn't eat anything all day. So, everybody, tell your friends, family, pick up some Crypto Nostra. It's going to start going up, especially when we start the banking end of it. We're already a currency. I used it today to buy the book. So we are a currency, made the purchase, buying my own book. Could you believe that? So wish everybody the best. Everybody have a great day. We'll see everybody tomorrow live at 5. We'll come up with a topic. We might even have a surprise guest on tomorrow. So Philly Bob, have a good night. Peter Armstrong, good night. Sam the Man, Camilla, Shay, Wise Guy, Bobby Fellow, go OCN to the roof. We did break $2.4 million today, folks. We were at 1.0012. I think 10, but we did break it. So we're on the cusp. We're on the cusp. Paul, Dom, you were friendly with Ray Muscarello from, yes, that's Ernie's brother. He had a carpet business back in the day. Yes, but Ernie was my father, basically. So, yes. So, everybody have a good night. Frosty, Joseph, Cynthia, Shay, Francisco, German, Philly Bob. Have a good night. Much love and respect. And remember, keep Anna's mother in your prayers and thoughts for a speedy and quick recovery. Susan, good night. Much love and respect to everybody. Peace out.